Good afternoon and welcome to another ironic introduction to another video. Today we have the monthly event quest out again. This time I'm going to go through the Uncollected difficulty, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I normally did. I'm actually going to relegate myself to only 4 stars. And if I'm playing through the content and I'm realizing that it's just harder than I expected, and 4 stars just aren't cutting it for me, I'm not going to be afraid to ramp it up to something else, to pop in a 5-star here or there, because I'm definitely not going to be using units or valuable items right now when I plan on going Cavalier this weekend. But at the very least, I want to give it a shot, and then maybe one day I'll be able to do this with only 4 stars and I won't have to cheat in any way, shape, or form, because that's what I call it. That's how I consider it when I have to switch up from what I originally intended. But at least I know these first 2 quests I'll have no problem with 4 stars. The third, and the 4th quest I should probably be fine. It's really just the last one where I begin to struggle. But hey, it's been a long time since I've even thought about doing it with only 4 stars. Captain Marvel has just cleared through so much content for me that I've been really spoiled. So here we go. We're diving into the Uncollected event with only 4 stars. Kind of a different roster these days. So cool thing about Omega Red is against Black Panther Civil War, normally when he has that armor up, you do have to worry about it reflecting onto you for a stun. But with Omega Red at 10 spores or higher, he can't reflect debuffs. He can't drop debuffs because of Omega Red's abilities. So because he can't drop the stun, it can't be reflected. It's just kind of a nice little niche counter there. One that people probably don't think about a lot. There we go. Naturally, since I am doing this with only 4 stars, I am going to take the easiest path. I'm not trying to pretend like I can do a full exploration without using items. I'm not that good of a player yet. I'm just not. So I will be saving that content for Captain Marvel. If people are interested and want to see me clear it, absolutely I'll make videos. But I've never done exploration videos yet. Actually, I might have done them way back in the day when it was like I was forced to do it with 4 stars. I don't remember. I'll have to go check. But it's not something I do anymore. Bad times. Me and Domino don't get along. Alright, Omega Red. We're going to need you to heal yourself up a little bit, bud. I need to, like, wash my face. My eyes are getting tired. You know, it's been a long day when your eyes are tired, like 2 hours before you normally go to sleep. Okay, Gamora. This is a good opportunity to heal up a little bit. Wow, heal up very little bit. I ended up punching into her block a lot, so I didn't really get any real damage value out there. But that's okay, as long as we progress towards the bosses, it's not a problem. I need to do this for practice. So if I totally botch this fight, forgive me. But this is a common fight I have in war, and I need to make sure I can do it well because I've been screwing it up a lot lately. Alrighty, not the best, but I dodged the special. That's the problem where I really have is with Ghost, you spend so much time dashing back that a lot of times when Emma Frost specials, it's right when you go to phase and you end up attacking in instead. It just makes for awkward times. Come on, Omega Red, get some healing in. And like I said, forgive me if I get to the 5th and 6th quest and I end up just giving up and using Captain Marvel. I am very tired right now. Not that that's the greatest of excuses, but it's the one I got, so. Ugh, barely anything. A little bit lower. Oh, nope. All I've done is successfully tilt the camera. Okay. Well, this is what you get. What do we got? Close Encounters, Spectre, Resonance, Enhanced Special 1. Great. Free win. Why can't they put the hard nodes on the first 2 bosses when the hero rating isn't massively high? Also, have they just switched all of the bosses to 6 stars, or was it always 6 stars and I just never noticed? Goodbye. Whew. 1 down. Move that. Forgive me, I'm going to use some eye drops here. Oh, my eyes are killing me today. Okay, and we got lucky with a potion. This is still the first quest. We'll go down. The reason that I've decided to start making content with only the 4 stars is because I did end up watching one of my videos with Captain Marvel, and it's fun to watch like every once in a while, I'm not gonna lie, because of just how absolutely great the numbers on Captain Marvel are, and it's just a good time in general. Hold on. But thing is that every video, it's not a good time, right? Like, if every video can't just be Captain Marvel cruising through. There's no real skill there. There's a little bit of skill to Captain Marvel, but not a lot. She's definitely one of the easier champions to play. You know, as long as you play her well, it's a free win. And it's very dull. Ooh, caught that before it missed. So it's important for me to jump in. But also 4 stars, like everybody has access to 4 stars. If you don't have access to 4 stars, then you shouldn't be running the Uncollected event. Like, you really shouldn't. If you don't have at least, I'd say, rank 3 4 stars, like this shouldn't even be on your radar. I'm sure maybe someone at the level of like Dork Lessons or Legacy might be able to do with this with like rank 3 4 stars is about where I think the curve ends. Like, I don't think you can defeat 40,000 HR opponents Well, shit. I've put myself in a hole. It's possible. I'm just saying that, like, some of them, it's not, you know? Just like if they have a buffet, or if it has masochism, or when the champions have non-interactive damage, like, there's only so much you can do, right? And you got to get there. Ooh, I forgot about the kick up. Gosh, Namor would be so cool to have too. I would be down. I am clear in Alliance Quest. That's a problem. Sorry guys, I'm doing a video right now. Let's go. Just started recording. Sorry, we'll get in soon. I hate Green Goblin and his stupid freaking healing in war. Like, I actually found how frustrating Green Goblin is as a mini boss right before the final boss with the recovery node. So that was interesting. Got him. Whew, that was a stretch. I got lucky with that one. I mean, I waited long enough to see movement, but he dashed back. He very well could have dashed back to help block, but I got lucky with this uncollected level difficulty. They're a little more aggressive, so it went in my favor. But it definitely did not need to. Sloppy play. Sloppy play. That's what that was. Jump in on this Heimdall here. Oof, bad times. Get it all out of my system now. Whew. Using a heavy with Omega Red, sometimes it just feels like pressing delete. It feels real good. Nice. What is that? Oh, cool. I probably look like an idiot there. I was trying to read some small text on my screen. What do we got here, Morningstar? Champion boost. Backboard brawler. We don't care. We don't care. No blocking. Breakthrough. Bleed abilities are enhanced. Cool. Ghost. Ghost. Omega Red's not going to have a fun time against that. Whew. It's always a nail biter with Ghost. Now, it would be different if I was using Ghost the whole way. If I was using Ghost the whole way, I would be proud of it. I would feel no shame in that act. Wow. Let me zoom out, please. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. What do we got for local nodes on this Debuff, special 2. Huh. Interesting. That's not bad. That doesn't affect my roster at all. We are going to glance around for any revives. Don't see anything, so we're going to go down. Quest 3 of 6. So I'm thinking against that Elsa that I should use Ghost, because 100% chance to evade is irrelevant because Ghost can't be evaded on a crit. Kind of tricky when it comes to things like nodes, because Kabam might have programmed it to say no F you. It still can evade. You always got to be careful of those kinds of things, but hey, if there was ever a time to figure it out, now's the time. That's actually a really cool node. Because right there's ways around it, right? Because she's still parryable, I think is the important part. Hold on. This fight is not standard. Whew, okay, sorry about that. Killmonger, Omega Red's tentacle attacks, or his mediums and his heavies, don't trigger the reverb thorns. So you want to only medium and only heavy. And then you want to bear in mind that with that playstyle, as long as you don't put your block up immediately after the medium, you can get Killmonger to special 1. Because the short combos are also a form of... Hold on. Okay, the short combos are also a form of baiting specials, just because the mixed aggression can cause the AI to shift into a more aggressive stance. So you can also bait out that special 1 very well. If you bait out that special 1 properly, you can punish it with a heavy from Omega Red, and it's a good time from there. You saw as soon as I baited that special 1 into a heavy, he just got deleted. So good times. Alrighty. Well, look, Man-Thing's in the fighting quest. Wow, I think that's not something I'm used to seeing them do, actually. Is actually put the champion in there. Back itches, sorry. Why am I playing like I'm playing Omega Red? I am playing Sentinel. I don't need to... Ooh, I thought I parried that. That was bad. Really slow react on my part. Oh, man, it happened again. There we go. Whew. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I will read your abilities. Whoa, he's got a node. Oh, it's just champion boost. I will read his abilities when I get to him as the boss. But right now, I don't care. Oh, maybe I should care. And why are you so tanky? I think you can just dodge backwards out of that. That's a throw. Okay. Don't quite have the timing down yet on that. Ooh, I thought I got the parry. He was a lot tankier than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little irritated. Damn, he was tanky. Oh, and he has regeneration? Absolutely not. Heal block. Thank you. Grr. Alrighty. That guy was tanky. That was a drag. Man, this is taking longer than I thought. Alright, we got anything fun interactive here? No bleeding, non-damaging debuff, sure thing, critical rating, evade. Don't see anything. We're good. It's all damage. And some evading, but I'm gonna bring Ghost in, so. Not gonna lie, that is a sick special animation. Woo-wee! That was so cool. I love her special. That is really unique, super easy to dodge, really intuitive, but also just badass. Like, nothing wrong with that. Okay. We move on to quest 4. We got any potions or revives? That is a negative. So we take the easiest path. Naturally. bum, 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 bum. Playing Omega Red into Carnage is always like playing with fire, but that is fire I like to play with. Blew him up. Because you got to risk, he has passive power gain due to you being a bleed whenever he's close to you. And both of his specials are unblockable. So you do have to worry about playing well. But other than that, it's really just a good time. Nice. We got an Electra here. Let me go check out the boss before I decide how I want to fight her. Okay, it's an easy boss. Easy, I use that word very loosely there. It's a simple boss. So we're just going to use Omega Red. My back is killing me. Oh, nice. That was brutal. Well, we got a little bit of it back. Omega Red into Electra is tough when you're running Suicides because she gets that 85% ability accuracy reduction. And the ability accuracy reduction affects your ability to parry. Not affects your ability to parry, but your ability to stun on parry. So when you're running Suicides, you got to either, 1, play like she's stun immune because she virtually is, or 2, play a double immune, and the fight's just so much faster if I play Omega Red and I just play him well. So that's what I do instead. Because we can top ourselves up off of a Deadpool Red mid-heal. Move on to the Proximal Midnight. I thought about going for the 4-star Dr. Voodoo and adding him to my list of champions that are maxed out. I don't have the time. I have the time. I don't have the energy to push 6 million points in the arena for a 4-star. It's just not worth it for me anymore. So, but man, Dr. Voodoo, I still don't have you as a 4-star. What are you playing at, man? Come on, Dr. Voodoo. The longer the game goes on, the less value I feel like you have. That just hurts. It just hurts. If I got a 5-star version of him, I think I'd bring him to rank 4. I think he earns a slot. It would be him. Yeah, I think he'd earn a slot. God, I cannot get this itch on my back. Hey, any chance I can get more Sprite? Any chance I can get more Sprite? Thank you. Sorry. Needed to get a beverage. Alrighty. This is Punisher, Enhanced Special 1. We don't care about the Extinction Protocol because we're going in with Ghost. Here we go. Team. Oh, no aggressive dash. Bad times. This is a defensive Punisher. Oh, I forgot about the rocket. Damn it. That was a really defensive Punisher. Sometimes that was just a bad roll. Feels bad. We got some other champs here. We can go back in. Now we got to worry about the power gain, though. Now it's relevant. Not really worried about the aggression Fury. I feel like lately I haven't been able to punish with mediums. After they finish their combo, I feel like they're able to get their special in. So, you really just got to be ready for that going forward. Kabam turned up the... Oh, okay, just the first bit's unblockable, so I can actually just block the second half. Oh, I did it again. Oh, it's okay. Whew. Not clean at all. But we got through it. That's the important part. Do we not get units for this? Hey, Kabam. Where are our units? Huh. Huh. I might be taking a snip of that. If they took our units from the Uncollected quest and they moved it... You're supposed to get units for this. Well, go back. Completion. View the Uncollected rewards. Oh, or maybe it's just that the Uncollected doesn't have units and I never noticed. That's probably what it is. Huh. This is... I want to say a Cosmic Champion. No, this is a Tech Champion. So... And I believe she's a robot. Do I assume she is? Huh. Do I assume she is and try to get there off the back of Ghost? No, I still want to use Deadpool combo here, and I want to ride Omega Red all the way up, but we will tag in Hyperion. Yeah. We will tag in Hyperion. And we will keep Sentinel. Okay. There we go. This one, I'm not going to even hesitate. We're taking the easiest path. But while I'm at it... Okay. Yeah, there are not units on this one. So maybe I just never noticed, Kabam. Maybe I just never noticed. I got my eye on you. But I don't see any units here in this list of rewards. So I probably just always overlooked it. Give you that benefit. The only reason I care now is because I'm like this close to pushing Cavalier. I am going to try to push it this weekend. So I want to have those rewards. Oh, fun. Mr. Sinister's on this path. What a good time. Come on. You know what's not a good time? Loading errors. Anytime now, Kabam. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, actually I will use Sentinel. Thank you, game. Bad times. I did not do that fight very well. Like, in fact, I did that fight really, really, really poorly. That's okay. We've had worse. God, my arms are killing me. Sweet! Aw, sometimes Omega Red, you are just unbelievable. Getting two unblockable mediums in there, just getting to pummel Spider-Man like that. It's free. It's free. Can't be beat. My 4-star Omega Red does as much work as Captain Marvel sometimes. That's how I feel. I would kill for a 5-star Omega Red. I would trade my Captain Marvel for a 5-star Omega Red in a heartbeat. Not even a second thought. I would trade. I mean, I would want a rank 5-star Omega Red Awakened and SIG 40 because those are the resources I dumped into Captain Marvel. But but I would make that trade, yes. Oh, she's tech. Okay, wait, I knew that. I'm sorry. She's tech. She's a robot. Duh. Guillotine 2099. Actually, she might not be a robot. She might just be robotic. We'll have to see. There we go. Here we go. Loop-de-loo. Here we go. Loop-de-lie. Man, part of me just wishes someone would post a new message in our thing, because like the last 2 messages have been there for like 2 days. I could do with something different. Alright, what do we got here? Nodes. Powered immunity every 0.2 second. Okay. Okay. Those are weird nodes. When Guillotine would be struck, she has a 96% chance to gain a combo shield passive. Got it. While under the effect of combo shield, damage from increasing attacks, including steps 3, is capped at 10%. That's not a problem. She is a robot. Once per fight, drops below over 4 seconds. Okay. She has a Nebula / Mephisto style stun. Heal. Wow, degen instead of crits. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Wow, I really want this champion. These abilities are nuts. This is a Nebula, Mephisto, Aegon, Star-Lord with degeneration. Wow. Alright, let's go Hyperion. Fight should be simple, though. I didn't see anything special. Didn't see anything special. Simple fight. Probably not a great defender, but she looks like a badass attacker. Oh, why no damage? Oh, that was cool. Look at her combo meter fly. If I get hit by her once, I'm dead. Woo! Okay, more than once, but that's okay. I thought I was far enough to get a heavy combo there. Not a problem. Okay. Not really sure what happened there. Mostly because I wasn't paying enough attention. That's okay. I'm not really sure what DigiCloak causes a miss ability. Missed that, but it's okay. My first time fighting her. Okay, I see what's going on. I don't know what that is, but I'm very uncomfortable by it. I don't know what happened there. I legitimately have no idea what just happened. That was unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, shoot. Alright. What is going on here? How is this happening? And why is it just a permanent 2? She just always starts with 2? I see. Okay. Okay, it's because you can't bring in a mutant. So I pretty much got a one-shot here with Sentinel. Otherwise, I'm SOL. Not a problem. Okay. Right into the game, 15% chance. Fun stuff. Really glad we're playing the same game. Right off the gate. I take it back. She might be an annoying defender. Oh, crap. All right. Well. Okay. We go back in with Ghost. I don't have much of a choice. I said I didn't want to use items here, but I definitely think a level 1 revive is worth the cost here. Oh, the Digicloak activated. I need to blast her down. There we go. Whew. That didn't feel good. Did not feel good. But we are 2 revives in to this 4-star only run. And we're going to go ahead and give this last quest a try as well. I never said I was efficient with my items. I always say I don't want to use items, and then I end up using items anyways. Wow, look at that. Whoa. That doesn't look like fun. Is this the last boss? So Man-Thing isn't the last boss. The last boss is a Mephisto. A Mephisto, immune to ability accuracy reduction, begins each fight with 1, and has unstoppable and a chance to evade. Okay. Okay. Well, we're bringing Hulk Ragnarok back in. Alrighty, here we go. They are officially tanky enough to require more than a special 2 from Ghost. This is not a good time. We're about to have a bad time, ladies and gents. Also, did I accidentally go down a path with nodes? Didn't I go down a path with no node? Vigor's fine. Whew. This is taking me a long freaking time. That guillotine effed me up, man. What? Yeah, I definitely feel like I chose the wrong path, but I feel like I got misled too here. So if I go to A, it brings me here, and if I go to B, it brings me there. And this path will bring me to the Omega Red, which then brings me to Rogue Beast Mephisto. This one will probably bring me to the Medusa. Yeah. Which brings me to the Ghost, the Rogue Beast. Huh. Well, we're in already, so let's go ahead. We'll take on the Sentinel. Viger, yeah. Okay, so this is the one I want. Everything okay? It's 10:30. Let's try to cruise, team. That was some healing. This is a bad time. This is a really, really, really bad time. Oh, God. Oh, God, that hurt so bad. 32% down on my ghost. I feel like I played that fight really, really well, too. Oh, God. Mega Red with high HR can be scary. Especially with a Vigor node attached. Vigor? Probably Vigor. Okay. Two more fights. Two more fights, and we did this with 4 stars only. Including a Vigor path. Vigor? Man! Let's ask Google. Vigor.
Vigor.
Yeah, it's pronounced Vigor. Cool, we figured it out, team. Oh, a little too early. Should just kill him. We were doing so well with Omega Red, and then I lost all that health to a beast. Like champion, not like the nickname for it. Jump in on this Mephisto. Last fight here. And it's been like an hour since I got tagged for AQ, so I feel really bad, but we started really late today too. I don't really feel that bad. 132%, 132,000 health. We're going to jump in first with Omega Red, and then Sentinel, and then Hulk Ragnarok. That's the plan. Yeah, this is a good idea. Oh. This is going to be a bad time. I just know it already. Let's actually jump in here with literally everybody else first, because He's going to get 6 stacks anyways. I'm going to have to time a heal block right. Huh. That was unfortunate. That really freaking sucked. Oh man, this Mephisto's actually a big pain. Yeah, I was dead anyways. Huh. Let's go in there with Hulk Rag. See what we can do, if we can do anything. He's at 50% health. Oh, God. What a miserable time. Alrighty. Sentinel, your turn. What am I supposed to do here against you? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what I do. We drop a 40% revive on Hulk Rag. We dump 5 potions into him. And we try to get to a special one before he starts healing. And that's what we do. That's all I can do. That's good. what? Now we pop up Ghost. And we cry. I think as soon as I hit him, he goes invulnerable, right? Because he's sub 30 already, or maybe he starts with it. Let's see. Yeah, he starts with it. Fun and interactive game, kabam. That's what this is. It's a fun and interactive game. Whew, 4 stars only. Instantly regrets my decision. What do I do? I don't know. I don't know. I just cry? I just cry. Yeah, that's probably about right. 41,000 health. We're gonna pick Ghost up and we're gonna full healer. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. We're gonna try to hit him under the 30% mark, let him heal up, and then we're going to try and get a special 2 off. That's all I can do. Special 2 got off. That's okay. Bad times had by all. Bad times had by all. Oh, come on. Like, fraction of a second bad timing. Okay, so he heals up. I hold. Then what? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. %. Come on. Killing me, kabam. Absolutely killing me, man. Here we go. All my revives. I'm gonna have like none when I go to push Cavalier. It's gonna be a great time. They're like no revives, no potions. Only can do this to myself. It's Mephisto here. There we go. I started off with 9 level 1 revives and a level 2 revive. I ended up with 2 level 1 revives. So that's 7 level 1 revives and a level 2 revive. But I did it 4 stars only. It hurt. It hurt real bad. It hurts more when you know you have other options. I think that's what causes the pain. But I was able to do it. I do feel like this round, this Uncollected event was unnecessarily difficult. I really do. I feel like Kabam has definitely been scaling this up, and it's gonna reach a point where I don't know what people are gonna do for it anymore. I really don't. But that said, I'm gonna look into Mephisto counters. There are counters out there. Specifically, I'm hoping I can find one that handles that Incinerate, because you need an Incinerate immune champion. And that's hard to find when you're running Suicides as well. You run a really, really limited roster. As you saw, Face Me mechanic with Hulk Rag wasn't even enough. That said, 4 stars only in the Uncollected event. So I'd say the marker for what you can expect to be, not a crap player is, around 7 revives, several level 1 revives, and a level 2 revive. I would say that I'm at least an average player. So if you're able to get that completion in with 10 or so revives, you're at least as good as I am. If you're able to do it with less, feel good. Know that I am reliant on my better roster in order to do an exploration of this event. I'm not ashamed to admit it. These events are hard, and I think that a lot of people they beat themselves up over it. They feel like they have to go in and not do it without items. They feel like they can't be using potions, and the truth is it's difficult. You got to rely on people like Seaton and Legacy and Contest Champion to talk about good counters, good options, and then you got to hope you have one of those champions ranked up, because if you're like me and you don't have the massive pool of diversity, at least in my 4-star roster, sometimes you're just SOL and you're struggling through. But that's the point. That's what's fun in this game. You bring the variety, and you slowly find yourself in a position where you open up the event and you have that list of counters. If I dip into my 5 stars, a lot of these fights are a lot easier. A big part of these fights that makes them so difficult is the damage. Going in and hitting for 2.5% of their health feels a lot worse than going in and hitting for 8.5% of their health, 9% of their health. So I do want to make a 4-star run of this a recurring thing, and I'm just hoping that one day I'll find myself in a position where I'm doing it and I'm not just throwing revives at it in order to get the completion run. I'm not there yet. 6 months in, I'm still not there yet. I think 3 months ago I was still using 5 or 6 revives to clear the last boss. It's just kind of how it always has been. But you grow. Your roster grows first, and then you grow as a player. That said, this video took a lot longer than I thought it would. I do apologize for that. But hey, I did it. Talk to you guys soon.